In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Binance Auto Invest. This is basically a way to invest in the cryptocurrencies that you want to invest in over the long term, and it does everything automatically for you. So I'm going to show you how to get set up on that, and then some of the things you need to know and some of the pros and cons of this strategy. Timestamps are in the description. If you haven't got Binance yet, I'll leave that link in the description. You can get some sign up and deposit bonuses as well. If you do have an account though, what you can do is come up to earn, and then it's auto invest right here. You can also get it on the smartphone app as well. So what you have to do is go into the main menu, go to more, as you can see here, and then go to auto invest, and it takes you through to the same page. I'm going to show you it on the platform because it's just larger screen and it's easier to see. So what exactly is auto invest? Well, it lets you set up a investment plan over a period of time and just automatically buys the cryptocurrencies you want at set intervals. So pretty simple. And essentially what auto invest is doing is executing a strategy called dollar cost averaging. So that is when you just buy something at regular intervals, regardless of the price over the long term. The strategy here is really that, you don't really choose the price ever. You don't try and beat the market. You just want to accumulate over time. It's like almost like a savings plan, but obviously you're buying crypto. So some of the things to be aware of, obviously we're looking at all of the different cryptocurrencies that you can buy. You can go to view more. Most of the major cryptocurrencies are supported right here. So obviously choose the cryptocurrency that you want to buy. Now, something to look at is historical ROI, and this could be a little bit misleading. So I want to talk about that a little bit. Firstly, this historical ROI, this takes the historical price of the asset that you're buying right here, and then shows you what you would have made if you would have just auto invested and dollar cost averaged over the long term. But obviously things are different now, right? So past performance is not an indicator of future performance. Really important to know that. But you can change these and you can see the ROI right here. So yeah, for 6 months, you actually would have made a slight loss right here. Obviously, the longer the time frame, given that a cryptocurrency is successful, obviously the price is going to go up, and so you make money. But over a shorter time frame, it's definitely going to be a much smaller amount, whether it be loss or gain. But you obviously have to choose the cryptocurrencies well, right? You can see Axie Infinity here up 2,000%. Is it going to continue growing like that? Probably not, right? So you have to obviously make the decision of, what cryptocurrencies you want to invest in anyway. But obviously once you've made that decision, then you can put all of these into your auto invest plan. So what we can do here is come to create a plan like this. But firstly, go through what dollar cost averaging is and why it's important. So dollar cost averaging is a very, very well-known strategy, and it's just very simply going through at regular intervals, buying the cryptocurrency or whatever investment that you want to buy, and you're price agnostic, meaning that this is a long-term strategy. DCA is not good for trading. It's not good for short-term or anything like that. It's essentially a way that people can put a little bit aside every month in order to invest over the long term, almost like a savings plan, right? So let's say, for example, that you bought one Bitcoin in January, and you bought that for 39,000. And then in February, you bought one again, and that was 40,000. And then in March, 41,000 you bought, right? So dollar cost averaging obviously means that if you bought one in each month, obviously your average price would be the price divided by 3 coins, because that's how many you bought, and that just happens to be 40k. So that would be kind of mid-level price. Now, obviously the best time to have bought 3 Bitcoin was January, right? Because you would have got a cheaper price. Not everyone has the entire amount that they want to invest all at one go, right? It's called lump sum investing. Most people don't, and so this is really the only way. Obviously, if you would have bought in either Jan or Feb, you would have got a much better price, as opposed to buying in March. So dollar cost averaging is really just price agnostic. You're just saying, hey, look, here's like $100 just to buy it every week or every month. And it's not really about trading prices. It's just about investing over like a 5-year time frame or something like that. So here's how to go ahead and actually put some money into auto invest. Come to the screen, and then choose what you want to invest in. So let's say, for example, I want to invest in Bitcoin right here. You can see the chart and you can see the spot price, but it's not really relevant. Just come to create a plan, and then you can obviously choose all of the different ways to invest. So subscription amount, this is how much you want to invest per cycle, right? So let's say you want to invest over a 5-year period and you want to invest $100 Now you have to have a stable coin right here at the moment. So this is either USDT or Binance US dollar. Both are absolutely fine. BUSD is obviously Binance US dollar by Binance. This is actually a stable coin by Paxos, which is a reputable firm, and they have a one-to-one backing. UST is a massive stable coin as well. It's the biggest stable coin. But obviously you need stable coins in your account. So you have to go and buy those first. So maybe you put a deposit on, you buy some dollars, USDT, and you have that in there. So let's say you want to invest 100, per time. How often do you want that to recycle, right? So do you want to invest 100 per day or 100 per week? 100 twice a week or $100 monthly. So you can choose all of this. See, bi-weekly here, you can actually choose the days that you invest on. Weekly here, you can choose the day that you invest on, and then daily repeats every day. Let's choose bi-weekly. So you can, choose, let's say weekly here, Wednesday, local time, whatever that is, AM, PM. So you can choose that price. And then on the right-hand side, it will just confirm you right here. So you can change that and it will change on the right-hand side to how much you want to invest. Use flexible savings balance. So when you put USDT or when you put stable coins in your Binance account, they will go in your spot account. That is the account where all of your balances are, right? And what you can do on Binance is actually click an icon to put your dollars or other cryptos into a flexible savings account. That will happen at kind of midnight, and that will go, put those cryptos over to your flexible savings account and actually give you a little interest on those. I would recommend that because there's no point having cryptos in your account not earning any interest when you could put them in the flexible savings account and earn some interest. If you click this on, what will basically happen is that if you have any dollars in your flexible savings balance, you can see here, they will redeem that from the flexible savings and put it into your auto invest. I would recommend that because essentially you're getting flexible saving interest on your dollars before you are, going ahead and buying Bitcoin or anything like that. So that's up to you. You can click that on. I have read and agree. Now, if you don't have enough funds to actually go ahead with the purchase will be cancelled, right? So let's say it's Wednesday and you only have $99. The system won't be able to do it and it will just skip over and then try to buy, the next amount next week. So if you don't have enough, obviously it just won't do anything. If you want to know a little bit more about putting a portfolio together and how many cryptos you should have, or what percentage they should be as your portfolio, I have a bunch of videos on this, as you can see in the investing and portfolio portion of the crypto course, including what dollar cost averaging is, if it's good for you, and then how to put a low, medium, or high risk portfolio together, so that you can kind of benefit from the upside and limit your risk a little bit. I'll leave the crypto investor course linked in the description below if you want to find that out. Otherwise, come and join the public Discord and ask me some questions if you want. I'm James with Money's EG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.